What's up everybody, you're tuned into the West End Traveler and we are here in the beautiful province of Krabi, Thailand. Got here late last night, but we're up early in the morning, looking for an adventure of course, doing it backpack style. And what does a backpacker do in Thailand when he gets up early in the morning and wants to go on an adventure? Here, let me show you. So we just went to Sev, as we call it, back home. Seven, as we call it in Thailand. We got our macchiato and we got our special songkran ham and cheese toasty. I'm just gonna down this, jump on a grab, and head to the temple. So we made it to Wat Tham Suea, also known as Tiger Cave Temple here in Krabi province in Thailand. And it's actually one of the most visited temples in Krabi and very sacred place. People come from Thailand all over to worship and pray here. It was established in 1975 and just look at this gorgeous building behind me, which is obviously newer construction. I think it's actually still under construction, so I don't know if we'll be allowed to go in there. But one of our main goals to do here today is to actually scale this mountain right here, which brings you to an amazing viewpoint. But the thing is, it's 1,260 steps up this big mountain, but we will make it to the top because that's what we do. We climb mountains here and we're here for adventure, with some of the steps being up to 30 centimeters big. Oh my gosh. But here, let's go check out some of the grounds right now because you know what, I'm just excited to be here. This is amazing. Let's go. Here entering the temple grounds right now. I feel a little bit bad because you're supposed to cover your shoulders when you get here. Go to any temple as a man, but you know what, it's gonna be 30 degrees today and we're gonna hike 1,260 steps up on a mountain, so hopefully the ties can be a little bit acceptable for my attire. I don't want to be too loud here because there is some people praying over there, but apparently the name Tiger Cave Temple was derived from a legendary tiger that used to roam the caves and roam the mountains, and apparently its footprints are still embedded in the cave. So I'm gonna see if I can find that. But here, let's just keep walking around the grounds right now. We found the spot where we can start to walk up the mountain, but you know, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. People praying here, so don't want to talk too loud, but looks like we found the entrance to the cave here. Amazing tiger hand cave, Tanu cave, Lod cave, L cave. 180 steps up to the cave, so let's go to that first before we start scaling this mountain. Wow, beautiful, guys. Stupa there, large stupa. 180 steps just to warm up. We still got 1,260 to go. This place is literally in the middle of the jungle, surrounded by limestone cliffs. and steep passageways. Wonderland. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Tall trees and thick bush. So quiet and peaceful. Wow. Just rain, guys, so everything's a little bit slick, a little bit wet. And right after it rains in Thailand, it gets really humid. You have to take off your shoes to step up there if you want to pray. But I got my hiking shoes on, so I just said a little prayer in the beginning there at the start to the big Buddha. Let's keep going, see what we can find. Tham Suea. Take a little walk here through the cave. I think this is the actual tiger cave. Wow, this is cool. Meow Suek Cave. I hope I'm saying that right, but I know I'm not saying that right. These limestone here. Inside the cave, but outside the cave at the same time. This is so cool. A little dark in here. I don't know how much we can see or how much we can actually go into the cave. We're pretty much inside now. To the cave. Nice little hike here before you actually scale the mountain. So quiet. It seems like everybody just goes straight and to scale the mountain. Doesn't really come in this area. Just me in the wilderness. Be careful, because like I said, oh, got some kind of animal tracks there. Let's keep going and see where it brings us. Looks like people have built up their own little rock formations here. See that a lot in Thailand, actually, in places like this. People come and stack rocks up like Stonehenge. Exit? Songkran 2025. Hiking through the jungle in Krabi province, all by myself. When you're hiking in places like this, also in Thailand, just a reminder to watch your feet, because yeah, you never know when a snake's gonna pop out of nowhere. Well, that was amazing, hiking through the limestone cliffs here at Tiger Cave Mountain. Right behind us, right there, is the start to the summit. 1,260 steps up. Got my water. I'm already eaten alive by mosquitoes, but hey, let's do this. Let's go. Just to give you an idea, scale that water bottle there, just to give you an idea of actually how high some of these steps are. Whew. Definitely not for the weak. This hike is definitely not for the weak. And as you can see labeled on the poles here, we're only 491 steps up. But if you take a look, we're already getting some gorgeous views of Krabi up here. Already seems to be worth it.
How many time with fly to go here?
It took me about 30 hours this time.
30 hours?
Yeah, 30 hours this time. But usually you can do it in about 22, 24.
Okay.
Yeah, 22, 24.
Okay.
So right now we're about 2/3 up the mountain. I got my boy here from New York. Say what up.
Chip intensity!
What up? About 281 steps up so far, but we're already catching amazing views of Krabi. Amazing views. Let me tell you, it's already worth it. Already worth it. Definitely humbling, but worth it. This trail is not for the weak. Let me tell you that.
For the weak.
Not for the weak.
Gym tense.
These steps has got to be like 25, 30 centimeters each. Apologies for being so out of breath, but we got to do it. We made it this far, right, bro? We made it this far. 1,052. Bathroom stop here if needed. Some guys just chilling. Oh, we made it. Wow, we made it. Look at that view. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. Wow, this is awesome. Wow, I like the view, the limestone cliffs and Krabi, as the locals pronounce it. Krabi, as the foreigners pronounce it. This is absolutely stunning. Socks on, shoes off. This is a Buddhism honorable. This temple is Buddhism honorable. Please show your respect by dressing neatly. At the top of Tiger Cave Mountain right now. This incredible stupa. Amazing silver statue of Buddha here with that 360-degree view of Krabi. Congratulations, you have conquered the Tiger Cave Temple Mountain. You have ascended 309 meters vertically along a 600-meter path comprised of 1,260 steps. Congratulations. Wow. Let's go give thanks to Buddha, guys. To all dear tourists, please kindly donate us some money for our large golden Buddha statue restoration event. Best regards. Check out the southwestern view here. Strait of Malacca or Andaman Sea over there. And then these gorgeous limestone cliffs in Krabi. This is why I love Krabi so much. These cliffs are absolutely amazing. Back of the Buddha statue here. Beautiful. Suai, which means beautiful in Thai. Definitely worth the 1,260 steps up this mountain. Krabi province, everyone. There's a reason this is my favorite province to visit in Thailand. More of that view in the background. Wow, this is absolutely incredible. Very humbling, very humbling. That's it, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this 1,260 step hike up Tiger Cave Mountain. And as you can see, it was absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Definitely recommend if you're traveling in Krabi. And if you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and stay tuned for more content like this coming from the West End Traveler. Swadee Krap.